Hey, hold on, hold on. Work. 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 Let's get it. Clap. Clap. Okay. There we go. Nice little sound check. Let's get into it. Welcome in, welcome in. We are live from the Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. Saturday Slugfest action on Piaja. What's up, Damien? Welcome in. We got a couple of contenders matches tonight. We got a tag title main event from the women. But we're kicking things off with Rayo and his partner Hayabusa Jr. gonna be by his side as he takes on Jason Briggs of the Briggs brothers. What's the real Jelly Bean? That's crazy. What's going on?
Things are about to get good.
Let me make sure I'm situated. What up, gamer? Okay. Let me get y'all shout outs and stuff. Boom, boom. DM, DD, shout out. Kinley, that's a bar. Boom, boom. BS in here. BS got a match tonight. Bang. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. You said your favorite street side mannequin? Oh my gosh. Did I get the new emote? Is that what that's for? I remember you sent me something. I didn't know it was for an emote. I gotta find a spot for it. You'd have to be like a tier 2 for that one. Well, no, I think I got room on tier 1. I'll check. I'll let you know. But everybody's favorite brotherly duo, your tag team champions are in the building and they go by Jason, Justin, Jason, Justin, Jason, Justin. The Briggs are in the building. But that's good to know. I'll make sure I save it then. Because we only got so many slots. I was like, Got one for the Empire, got one for Eddie King, got one for the fam, got one for me, got one for Ironhawk. We got Bertha, check. Like Coco don't even have an emote. Coco been a day one veteran character. What's good, big time? The #1 contender to the Hardcore Championship in the building. Gonna get his first big heat wave match ever. Congratulations once again. Alex in the building. We got House of Sirens in the building. They got the free one. Because there's 4 of them. I was like, woo. If I had just character emotes, the slots would be totally different. Yo, this man got him by the wrist or the waist. What is going on here? Okay. A little snapmare takedown action. How's everybody feeling? Alex, welcome in. Sirens. Bang. There we go. Get you this shout out right quick. Hold on. I'm gonna set these polls up. If you don't follow Alice, go ahead. She might not talk to you, but she'll be streaming and shit. She'll talk to you in text though. But she said she's working on getting that Nick Ike. Okay. Let me set this poll up. I'm eating after this. I gotta fight Reaper today. Pray for me. I said, well, you'd be shocked how little male options there are for feuds. Because everybody's booked up. I was like, oh my God, bro. Who the hell am I supposed to have a match with? I said, I'll fight Reaper. I mean, I might not come out of it the way I want to, but I'll fight Reaper. You know what I mean? Pray for Reaper, pray for me. Pray for Joe. That man Reaper been on a tear all season, okay? Shoot. Rayo in the corner getting backed up by Jason. Briggs giving him some breathing room, big right hand. Tammy Patterson, our official for this one. Hell of a suplex. El Rayo. So pray for Uncle Yumiko. Yeah, pretty much. Shoot. I got Ironhawk in my corner. I think I'll be okay, but it's going to be a long night. There we go. Predictions are up. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The polls are open. El Rayo and Jason Briggs one-on-one. We're getting a little preview of things to come at Heatwave. You gonna pray for me? Thanks, boo. That's what I tell Blurred. Where is Blurred? I sent him a message, but he probably knocked out. But no, we got a little preview of Heatwave going on. We got, El Rayo and Hayabusa Jr. going to be part of that big fatal 4-way TLC match at Heatwave. El Rayo and Hayabusa Jr., Street Code, Juntao and Iro Ishioka, and the Briggs brothers collide for the tag team titles. Speaking of Street Code, Trashawn Johnson going to be going one-on-one with the big nasty Bertha here tonight. El Rayo, Irish Whip. Ooh, wait a minute, onto the apron. Jason gonna bring him back in the hard way. Look out, El Rayo! Damn! Follows up with a double axe handle. Has everybody Saturday going, let me know, let me know. Okay. Oh, who was watching Who Runs the World? Athena's, all-women show for today. I mean, they got men too, but today's the all-women show. Mexicans! There you go. Blurred in the building. Right on time. Jay said, vaulting crossbody back into the ring. The tag team, one half of your tag team champions putting on a performance. Oh, BS at work? Hey, be glad you at work. Just take it from me. Okay? A lot of Magistro Cradle. Little lucha action. Tammy, not even a one. Justin cheering on his big bro. They collide. El Rayo working them with the strikes. Looking for the suplex. Got him. Did I do exclamation BS already? If I didn't, I'm going to do it again. Bang, bang. If you don't follow BS, go ahead. He's got Game Breaker Wrestling over on his channel. Plenty of all-call action from what I've seen. Briggs looking for the whip off the ropes. Oh, the exploder. Ugh. Okay. Flatten that man like a pancake. Talk to him. Jason looking for that snare trap. Look at this. El Rayo would know where to go. Similar to the way El Rayo tapped out Joe Boogie this past Sunday, he's in a bad predicament here tonight. You're halfway through the vibe from last night. How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm all right. Club Murder is tomorrow. That's a hell of a pay-per-view name. Good Lord. You got straight to the point with that one, didn't you? Shit. Club Murder. I'm like, somebody gonna die. Let's go. Carrie eliminated me. You'll be all right. Everybody gets eliminated. You know what I mean? I've lost the many battle royals. Oh, El Rayo could connect on the Enziguri. Tammy starting the count. We're up to 4. Jason getting tossed to the wayside. Look at this. Kick combination, the elbows, counter. Think Fight for New York? I kind of figured it was the Def Jam thing. Fight for New York was a banger. Oh my God. 5 stars, 7 in the Tokyo Dome. That's a brain buster from Briggs. Speaking of the Briggs family, Meyers, the newest member to the Empire. They made it official this past Thursday. A 1, a 2. Dumb bitch Carrie just had to pick up scraps. She did get 2 eliminations though. That intro, so good. Oh, appreciate it. Electric chair drop. You talking about for Meyers? Yeah, I hope so. Oh, look at this. El Rayo, that little inverted sharpshooter, if you will. Tried to tap out Jason, couldn't do it. Big Neversoft will always have you dying. Yes. A brickplex. El Rayo getting taken to town. There's a 1, 2. No! I was ready to hit that button, okay? Shout out to y'all. Y'all got less than like 30 seconds to put that bid in and get in where you fit in, got what I mean? Okay, Fatu. Head scissors takedown. El Rayo taking this to the outside. Oh, snap. Briggs distracted. Oh, my Lord! The crossbody thanks to the Hayabusa distraction. And now El Rayo with a suplex on the outside. Looking for 3 amigos. That's Uno. Going for Dos. Bang! Looking for the trifecta. The hat trick is inbound. Damn. El Rayo moving and grooving here tonight. I see a modest 30. I see a pity bet on El Rayo. Okay.
And he gets set back into the ring.
I like this logo for Slugfest. I'm thinking about keeping it and just switching up the colors when we get to season 7. Not gonna lie to you. There's a 2 and El Rayo! Ay, got the dub. Let's get it. El Rayo out here crushing it, ain't he? Okay. Blurred bet against his own better judgment, but it worked out because he just picked up a fat stack of kernels. Okay, let's go. Jason off the top. Ugh. I heard something about Twitch in general where like the lurkers don't count as viewers until they say at least one thing in chat. I said, oh, that's crazy. That's kind of wild. I don't know if that's true or not. Just kind of a little rumor running around I seen on TikTok. I said, huh. Cold Logic Wolf in the building. Exclamation KL. Dub. Boom. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. El Rayo picking up some momentum for him and Hayabusa Jr. So would have voted for Jason, but nobody voted for El Rayo. You hate wasted Colonel? Hey, you a real one. Now I gotta get back to the theme song. Damn, damn, damn. Faded to the unknown. What up, Mike? Fady Weighty in the building. For 3. Up next, #1 contenders action. Who will be the next team to step up to the women's tag team champions, whoever they may be at Heatwave? Because it's going to be Hailstorm, Angela, Storm, and Madison Hale taking on the Blood Lotus clans, Kisu and Takaru, here on Saturday Slugfest. Always be Team Briggs. Good to hear, good to hear. You said at least kiss one of them. That's crazy. But a fact. You know what I mean? Making her way to the ring, 2-time Women's Intercontinental Champion, former Women's Champion, the Supreme Underdog, Angela Storm in the building. You know, I love me some Angela Storm, okay? Shoot. Angela and Madison, for that matter. Let's go. A girl gotta do some indie shit and kiss another woman? Yup. It be like that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta pull a tampon out and shove it in somebody's face. Okay, Priscilla, let's go. The two-tone red bone, the Crimson Queen, Madison Hale in the building. Taste the tuna. Taste the tuna is wild. Eat the meat. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The polls are open. And we got kernels to drop in the pot. G. I'm feeling this year's card. I mean, I like all the pay-per-view cards, but this one's got some new people on the card this time around. Big Time's getting a title match. Who's that? Why does that even look like Awesome Anthony? That is a Colonel in the form of Jay Uso. Don't do that. You stupid. It's just a Jerry curl, kinda. That's all. That's all. I haven't watched the entrance yet. I know you sent me a video, but I didn't know you sent it until I went to text you. I said, oh, damn, I missed this. So I got to watch it after the show. being accompanied by the brand new WWA Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Red Sun Renegade Yumiko. None other than the assassin Takaru, and the head of the BLC, Kisu, is in the building. You found a good replacement for that Stormbreaker? Oh, thank the Lord, because she needs it. Okay? She's beautiful, that's all you gonna say? Oh, I believe it. I don't doubt that for a second. Alright, we're focused on Takaru, as we should be. Alright? If it's what I think it is that you sent me, then I'm like, is it a new entrance who this? Or is it the thing that we talked about? Or both? Oh Lord, he gonna gave Damien the preview already. He couldn't hold it in. Sometimes we gotta surprise Damien. Don't let him see shit. And then let him be like, oh snap, you know. These three lucky you into Japanese girls? You stupid. Shoot. It's new gear? Oh, I kind of figured. New year, new gear. Hello. Kisu flying through the sky. Now, clearly the advantage goes to the Blood Lotus clan. Yumiko is at ringside. Not for me, though. Oh, okay, big bet. Must be that Caitlyn Chase. Storm eating the right hand. Kisu gonna drop her like a bad habit. No, there's a counter. Storm able to battle back. Madison flying through the sky with the leg drop. Alright. Kisu with a kendo stick. And a shot for Hale as well. Damn. Hale as well. Okay. It was like right before I went out. It sure was. I read it as I was telling. I was going up and I was like, well, I don't even got time to watch this now. Oh, Kisu making a crackhead decision. Getting crackhead results. But congratulations to Yumiko. Capturing the Intercontinental Championship this past Sunday in her hometown. And now she's a Triple Crown winner. Sort of like she had a grill in her mouth for a second. I'm here for that. Angela putting hands on Takaru. Takaru having none of it. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Yo, Angela just got split the hard way. Damn. Bleeding profusely out that forehead, okay? Christ. Kisu jumping like a bat out of hell. No pun intended. Takaru with that steel chair. VLC giving Hailstorm a beat down. Here in Denver. Kisu on the top rope. What an elbow drop. It's funny because the Blood Lotus clan have a nice history when it comes to heat wave for these past two seasons. Season 5, Takaru, Yumiko became 2-time women's tag team champions. What was it? Season 4, I believe that's where Kisu captured the Women's Intercontinental Championship. They out here balling. What up, Javish? Let's go. Welcome in, welcome in. The women back in the ring. You see Yumiko over there exposing that turnbuckle. Perfectly legal, by the way. There's a pinfall. Not even a 1. Not even a 1. Javish in the building. I'm going to find a way to set up those like discounted subs or whatever. I've seen people's channels where you can do like a 5-pack for $20. I said, oh, I need that. Shit. I'm like 5 for 20, and I know it's cheaper when you do it on your browser. Please. Tell you what to change the butterfly color to after stream so you'll have to re-upload it. Alright, bet. Just drop it. Send it to me now in the Discord. Hell. Madison! What a flying DDT on Takaru. Hot damn. Let's swing it back around this way. South side of the ring. Takaru just laid out the Crimson Queen with a beautiful knee. Meanwhile, Storm keeping Kisu at bay with a kendo stick. Hale couldn't connect on the roundhouse. Takaru popped her with a fist. Inbound shots. How's your nephew? He should be asleep. Last I checked. Yumiko rolling another kendo stick in the ring. They have broken a lot of wood here tonight. Good God. Takaru just got laid out. Storm taking the fight to Kisu now. Takara recuperating on the outside next to Yumiko. But here comes Hale. Hale trying to stop her, couldn't do it. Takara with the save. Let's get inside this ring. It's a fight here tonight in Denver. Angela's a bloody mess. Ooh, Takara in the corner. Wait a minute. Hale setting her up. Kisu battling back on Storm. Madison flying to the floor. I think she's going under the ring. No, she's got that chair. Let's go. Storm with a chair. A cyclone from Angela. Madison going after the Karu. There's a cover. 1, 2. Ooh, shit. 2.5. Hot damn. What a match here so far. Angela looking for her version of a Stormbreaker. Over and out. Flat. Good night, Kisu. Held over to keep Karu at bay. 1, 2, and Kisu getting the shoulder up. Angela Madison going hard in the paint right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Roundhouse to Storm, but here comes Hale. Sling Blade takes down the head of the BLC. Looking for that Crimson Explosion. No, Kisu fighting back. Gonna snatch her into the Bloodborne. Bang! Good night. Takara just laid out Storm. Double covers. The 1, the 2. Double kickouts. Okay. Interesting. That was kind of fire. Not Takara and Kisu hitting the finish at like the same time. That's wild. That's hard to do. It's hard to pull off. Stereo finishers, stereo covers, and stereo kickouts. Takara with a 2. Storm slow on the draw to make the save. Just ate a knee to the neck. Corey Bernard watching this one. Kisu looking for a Kisu clutch. Takara misses the moonsault. Storm trying to save her partner, and she does. They so ruthless. Look at how they are going hard on Storm like this. Kisu on the top rope. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. She's gonna fly. Bow! What a drop kick. And now Takara looking to finish things off in the ring. Got Angela dead to rights. She's lost a tremendous amount of blood in this match. The turnover's real. Oh, no, Angela. Put your hands up, child. Bow! God damn! The cover of 1, a 2. Ooh, 2.5. Jesus. That angle, though. Okay. Hale just got a rib full of stairs. And now Storm battling back. Takes down Takara with the Russian leg sweep. Here comes Kisu, but here comes Storm. Dropping her with the DDT. Set the changes, Mazykins. Thank you. Let's fight. Say what? To the floor. Ugh! Inverted cannonball to the outside. The car was going hard in the paint. This match wild. Body's been flying left and right. Russian leg sweep on the floor. Hey, for these two teams to be fighting for the first time ever with this combination, sign me up. All right. Storm got a baseball bat. Kisu just got clocked. That's a home run, baby. The cover. A 1, a 2. Ooh. Another 2.5. Why are the girls going so hard in the paint? Speaking of going hard, Madison just got stuffed on the floor. Storm stomping out Kisu. Can Hailstorm pull off the upset? Takara about to drop. Madison on the outside. Electric chair. German suplex. Storm flying took out Yumiko and Kisu at the same time. And now Takara gonna drop her like a bird having face first. That was wild. Damn! Oh, I didn't think she was gonna make the stairs, but she did. Kisu trying to get rid of Hale. Hale with the counter. Takara, interception. Bye-bye, Hale! That's a 2-for-1. The BLC running things here in Denver, baby. 16,850 strong in the Ball Arena as we look to determine the #1 contender to the Women's Tag Team Championships. Storm got caught. Kendo into a sideways Bertha breaker. Ooh, that was nasty. No, nasty. Madison Hale with the kendo stick. There's a suplex from Takaru. Dropped her face first. Can she get that distance? No, she can't. All four women back in the ring. Kisu missing the roundhouse, but Takaru pounding the face of Hale. She's trying to bust her open like he did her partner, the Baja Blast. Good night, Storm. What? That's how you do it. The 1, the 2, the 3. Nice. No love for either team, but the BLC pick up the win right here on Saturday. Slugfest. Could Kisu become a first-time women's tag team champion? We'll see. We will see. Kisu and Takaru are going to take on the women's tag team champions at Heatwave. I was sitting there like, I don't want the Kick Mode Squad to have double duty. But then I looked at what Lyric did last year, and I was like, well, she had 3 matches. And these two can help each other out. But, you know, bro, I watched that 3-way back from last year's Heat Wave. So good. So tragic, but so good. Congratulations to Kisu and Takaru on the victory here tonight. Can you book the teams for Team Cena versus Team Lesnar for War Games? Use a SmackDown roster only? Who the fuck are you? What? I was like, what? You know, a high goes a long way. I was like, how we come in and just making demands? Shoot. But welcome in. Welcome in. My name's Meyers. This is WWA. You are tuned into Twitch. Don't hit that switch as we got some E-Fed action. I could do War Games any day, but not right now. I'm in the middle of a show, ho. You didn't know my name? I didn't know your name either, sir. You know what I mean? I'm like, this nipper don't even follow the channel. Coming in talking random. You know what I mean? Work. K-Pop Demon Hunters back to #1. It's going to be in theaters too, Alex. In case you didn't know. In like 2 weeks. They're going to have a sing-along event. So, you're welcome. I got nothing to do with it. I'm just saying.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Acknowledge you, Eddie King. There you go. Being accompanied by the VIP, Billy Michaels. His top flight security, Blade Savage in the building. About to go one-on-one with the human cheat code, BS to the next. Yeah, there's going to be a second movie. But I'm saying they're going to re-release it. Well, release it. They're going to put the first one in theaters. I said, might have to do that. Ain't no point in banning them. He just, asking silly questions. I only ban bots unless they do something stupid to piss me off. You know what I mean? And then I'll be like, you gotta go.
Here we go.
I know you see it. I'm trying to watch it again too. No joke. Making his way down the stage, 3-time WWA champion, the human cheat code, BS to the next in the building. If you want to scan that QR code, you got about 5 fucking seconds. Okay? I don't even know if it does anything. I've never tried. But I'm going to find out one day after stream, maybe. I know I didn't just hear fireworks. 2K, do better. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, one of the most charismatic superstars in all of WWA is in your city. Turn up for a real one. Look at these people going crazy, baby. Ugh. Here's your favorite Demon Hunter. I get it. We got a triple threat later. Zoe, Remy, Mira. Which one did y'all tell me was the one that was like, please tell me you didn't put the single out already? You did? Damn it. That beat drops at the perfect time. Oh yeah, it really does. I'm pretty sure it's intentional. As long as you started on time, it's right there. We got BS and Blaze Savage. That was Remy. Remy got to get it together. We put this in the thing right quick, then I get to the camera work. Blaze Savage, bang. But BS. Ooh, I almost typed that all wrong. My bad. BS to the next. Bang, bang. There we go. Yes, she is. 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. BS to the next. Take it on Blaze Savage. Now, what's so funny, you know, full fourth wall breaking. This feud got delayed because of the 2K bug. I was like, bro, you know how many tattoos this yucca has? And then he got updated, and I had to get the new one. I said, oh, my God. So I just went and just grabbed him. I said, you know what? He ain't had but 2-3 matches anyway. We will be okay. But if he had like 3 months worth of momentum, it would have been hell on me. Because I was replacing his tattoos, and right before I could save, actually as I was saving, the game froze. I said, bruh. He said, Zoe's yours. Zoe's mine. Your wife and Jade really like Remy. Harley also likes Zoe. I can see that. Bow! Sit down powerbomb. Jesus Christ, Blake. Human cheat code back on the grind. How we doing tonight? I'm doing all right. I'm gonna probably eat something after this. I remember I passed out the other night, and the whole plan was to get some ice cream. I said, so fast. Oh, look at that! The reversal to the press slam into the sunset. Chepatino, only a 1. Blaze Savage able to reverse the momentum. Got a 1 count of his own. Here we go. Back to the woodwork. Blaze Savage sending BS off the ropes into a power slam. 2K be doing that out of nowhere at the worst possible time, too. Like, I had already quit. Oh, shit. We're back at it. Whipping to the corner. BS coming in hot. Jam! No, Patino! Just got taken out. Billy Michael sliding in that chair. Watch out, BS. Blade. Ooh, drops it. Grabs him by the neck instead. Change of plans. Puts him face first in the corner. All 3 of the girls are on CC. This fate, you must download them. I bet you will. Savage calming down this crowd. Oh, shit. What a clothesline. I think BS had just broken free from the turnbuckle, too. That is wild. The human cheat code slow to get back on 10 toes. Savage dominating. Looking to take it to the sky here tonight. Michael's under the ring. He's got a kendo stick. There's a shoulder tackle. Is Chepatino still down? Yes, he is. That man is taking a big ass nap. Blade Savage. Look at this. A F10. Shit. Oh my God. Out of the military position too? Wild. Chepatino has not shown a side of life since BS ran into him into the corner. We need to get another official down here. What's the word, chat? I thought he was talking about chat. Look at that. There's a cover. But we have no official. BS could have had this match won. Drip in the building. Drip, drip, drip. Ooh, lands on his feet. BS was looking for a moonsault. Jabs up Savage. Gonna back him down into a DDT. For the win. He tried. Ooh, Michaels tripping the leg of the human cheat code. Savage capitalizing. There's an elbow, but BS with a turnabout fair play. Savage. Oh my God. Just busted him open the hard way. And now Savage is on the top rope. The middle turnbuckle for that matter. Gonna fly? No. BS able to move out of the way. Face buster. He's battered, bloody, bruised. But Chet Patino is still down. Look at this. A planetary sunrise, I believe that's what he calls it. Couldn't tap him out. This match would have continued either way, but we need an official bang! All around the world into the DDT. Chet's off that perk. Perk 10. I just popped out perk 10. Perk 30. Well, no. Bruh, Chet is really hurt out here, okay? BS. Phenomenal forearm. Oh, wait a minute. Patino coming to his senses. Look at this. Just in the nick of time. Yumiko. There's a 2. Michael's arguing with the kids at ringside. That's crazy. He's out there cussing out that Blue Ivy look-alike. Sideways tackle into the corner. Savage trying to fight back. BS having none of it. Oh, wait a minute. Headbutt. Damn! Right across that gash. Blade Savage. Should have been lost this match, but our official is out of the equation. Face first. Oh, fuck. He's amping himself up. Watch out, BS. Woo, feet to the face. He said, not on my watch. Couldn't connect on the DDT. Savage catching him. Reverse power slam. Oh, no. Night cheat code. 1, 2. Ooh. 2.5 here in the Ball Arena. We are back at a standstill. BS trying to fight back into this match. Blade Savage giving him hell here tonight. Big back body drop. Woof. Said Blade got to lock in. He got to do something. You can't give BS a chance to breathe. I know from experience. Look at this. Got him in the corner. Oh, it's wrapped. It is a wrap. He's got the big man on his shoulder into that flamingo driver. Ugh. Sit on down, sit on down, sit on down. The 2, the 3. Oh, this shit is all kind of glitched out. That's crazy. BS won, but this nigga done passed out. What is happening? Oh, no. My guy put it all into that driver, apparently, because this is not the way to go out. Blade Savage with a chair. No, BS down! Christ. Yo, they're killing him. We got to get BS a friend. Michael said, I want a piece. BS got the victory, but at what cost? Because the VIP wants a piece of the action. Damn! Right in the chest. You said you showing up after emotionally punching the air. Okay, Memphis Gooden Jr. You was like, Beta said, well, what? I'm like, what in the 2K is this? Deserve for ruining your parlay? What parlay? Tell me about it. There must have been a bet I ain't heard about yet. 2K out here weird. I'm gonna just chalk it up to you being little and passing out from the victory or something. I don't know. But that is probably the wildest way to get that cutscene. I ain't gonna hold you. But at least you got the dub. I know that much. We saw that pin for the 3. We heard the music. Said Drip lost points. Drip must have lost a lot of points. Work. Let me see what we talking about. We got a raffle going down, but up next, it's Harley from the House of Sirens in action, taking on Nattie Roxx from the block, from the Vibe, right here on Saturday Slugfest. That shit was crazy. I'm still kind of confused. Okay? I'm taking it back my damn self. I was like, what the fuck? Here, Damien. Woo! There you go. Memphis Gooden Jr. That's the only thing I can think of. He ain't even do nothing. Looking ass. Harley in the building, being accompanied by her boo thing, Princess Jade. 2/4 of the House of Sirens in the building. See, I didn't even put her in her manager gear this time. I said she gonna wear her undies. There you go. Oh, we got a double raffle? Let's go. Their opponent.
They are ready for battle.
Let's get it, chat. We are talking aura, swag, real deal vibes. Nattie Roxx in the building. You said it fits, it really do. K-Rayzy gonna be in the corner of Nattie Roxx here tonight. And she goes one-on-one with Miss Harley. They're gonna one I like right here. Bang, there it is. Boo, her words, not yours. I get it. I think Jade would look good with pink hair. Jade would look good with any color hair. I toyed with giving her a deep blue color at one point before I put her up. Man, you gotta slow down when you type, Cam. Do what now? What up? Quick on, lot going on right now. Yep, that's what you said. Quick check-in, got a lot going on right now. That's what you was trying to say. I got you. Hold on. West Side Connect gang to gang. She said go green with her fit. I like it. She got green already. But you know, unless you're talking about making a Harley match green to match Jade, you know, that's a whole different ball game. Harley versus Nattie Roxx one-on-one. We've seen this match once before, but Harley is trying to get on the board to get her first dub over Miss Nattie. That I do know. Or is it the other way around? She said maybe the hair. Make Jade's hair green to match Jade's gear. Yeah, she just told me. I'll test it out. It ain't got to be green, but it can have like green streaks in it. But we'll see. Because I don't want the show to turn into the colors got to match the gear show. We out here running around looking like a bunch of Oopa Loopas from the rainbow. I'm like, nah, we ain't got to do all that. Unless it calls for it. Nattie with a cover. 2.5. Let me get this pose set up. Harley. One-on-one. Or trolls. Hey, bro, I used to have a gang of troll dolls when I was little. Don't judge me. I had like 8 of them shits. They were rolling deep. Everybody had their little jewel on their belly. I said, let's go. Little D-Lo leg drop. Nattie Roxx paid tribute to the GOAT. The Eurocontinental champion. She hits that sideways drop kick. Jade exposed that turnbuckle, but Ciampatino is on the ball here tonight. Also, there's 10,000 fat stacks of kernels on Harley here tonight. So if you want to come up, get a little come up action, you want to hit that parlay in the words of Drip, you better put that bid in and get in where you fit in, okay? Okay. Harley from the top couldn't connect on the drop kick. Misses that springboard. Roxx taking it to the corner. Locking in. Shot to the gut. These two are going to face off on the homecoming week to Heat Wave. On the go-home week, that is. 2-on-2. I'm interested to see how that plays out. Don't forget, next Thursday on Throwdown, we have a huge WWE Championship main event. The Villain and the King Part 2, this time with the title on the line. That's right, it's going down even before Heat Wave. They're gonna, they slap it back. What's been my favorite thing about E-Fed? About WWA or E-Fed in general? Let me know. If I can answer it properly. Yo, these backhands are going crazy. Neither one of these women want to let up. Both? That's a very wide open question. I ain't gonna lie. Wait a minute. We got a brawl going down in Denver. And now Nattie throwing Harley off the ropes. Oh, Jade tripping that leg. Chipotito's like, what the fuck is this? Roxx arguing with our senior official. Harley taking a swing at K-Rayzy. I think I smell a double ejection on the way. Bye-bye, Jade. She's got to get the fuck out. Harley's like, that's bullshit. Jade hitting the bricks. Bye-bye, Jade. Okay. Don't tell me K-Rayzy got to stay. Let me see this. Let me see this. Oh, damn. The clothesline. I think K-Rayzy is gone as well. I'm about to say it's got to be fair. Jade's fault. It was her fault. She did trip the leg. I ain't gonna lie to you. Favorite thing about E-Fed? I don't know. It's shit. It gets me through my day. I know that goddamn. I know that fucking much. I'm like, bruh. I don't know what my summer would have been like if I didn't stream or if I didn't have a son. Ooh. Woo! Okay, tell him, Cam. It would have been a long ass summer for me. I know that much. Sliding knee to the spine. Harley now trying to regain control of this match. Misses that moonsault. Nattie back on her feet. It's mano-y-mano. Favorite thing about WWA? The fact that we got to bring these characters to life. Nattie rocks with a sky high out of nowhere. Harley kicking out. Because you gotta remember, I've told this story before. Me and Eddie King cooked up WWA as a concept a long time ago. I still have the notebook. The OG notebook with all the roster and the titles and the pay-per-views written down. I was like, man, listen, we were on it. I'm like, one day, when I got the means or the time, there's a frog splash. Hold on now. Nattie with a cover. A 1, a 2. Ooh, I was about to hit that button. But, if I ever pull up, I might have to do it off my phone because I got the PS3s in my son's room. And I got a copy of, 2K13 and 14 still in my possession. And I have to fire that up one day and show y'all everybody in their original form back in the day. Because, damn! Harley got a shiner and some blood leaking out the fucking right side of her face. Nattie rocks with a blockbuster. Beautifully done.
She's going all out offensively now.
That's a lot of blood, my guy. Harley's got the battle back in this one. She's got to look for that siren's call by any means necessary. What a backbreaker. Speak it into existence and it will happen. She's taunting a lot, but here we go. Harley looking for the siren's call. Fired herself up. The setup. Bang! Right into the cover. The 1. The 2. That was a hell of a way to get into it. I see you, Cam, with the emos. But, the fact that I was able to bring the characters to life with the assistance of Eddie, because he had to send me his, and I had to test his patience, and not intentionally, because like the Mafia, right? We brought them in season 2. He wanted them there once he saw I was serious about the stream, I guess, because I was already 4 months in, maybe 4 months in. He was like, all right, they're ready. I was like, huh? He sent me these screenshots of the Mafia, the Specialist, and a few others, the Briggs. I was like, we can't bring them in right now, but, keep them ready, and I got you. He's like, why can't I bring them in now? I said, it's not time. I literally just said it's not time. So he had to wait, even though, he's co-founder. I made him wait. Because we had our core characters, us, obviously. I made Cam again for the 1,000th time. That's when vibe check on the floor. Oh my God. Harley's out like a light. Nattie rocks. Tossed her to the wayside. That's a 7 count. Nattie on the top rope. Hold the phone. She's about to dive in here at the Ball Arena. Good night, Harley. Blockbuster on the outside. Damn. She's trying to dog Harley right now. Jade's going to kick her ass, bruh. I know I would. Harley's out here looking lifeless. All Nattie got to do is make the cover, and she will. Hooks that leg. The 1, the 2, and the 3. Well, she bloodied that girl up. Good God. Who won this bet? Because y'all had a lot of colonels in this one. Who bet on Nattie? Let me see this. Somebody's walking away with $25,000. 1,000. It is bliggity blurred. Good God. Blurred just took that shmoney. Big win from Nattie Roxx from the block. I'm surprised she fired herself up right there. Blur getting rich? Yeah, Blur gonna have to spend them kernels on somebody, bruh. Shit. Or himself. Harley tried to fight back when she hit that double axe handle, but right here, the sky high, and then the vibe check right after, bow! She wasn't gonna bounce back from that. To be honest, you like to be creative with your call, clothes, interest, moveset. Oh yeah. I dig that. Shoot, half the fun is doing the attire. Straight up. Congratulations to Nattie Roxx, baby. Shout out Hannah Banana. Hey, let's go. You said you trying to now? Keep trying. All you gotta do is do it. That's it. There really ain't no try involved. There's practice involved. There's testing out stuff. I tell people all the time. Are there any gimmicks you tried that didn't work out? Oh, hell yeah. Reaper didn't work out right away, like at all. Reaper is just now where Eddie King wanted him to be when we first got him. Straight up, yeah. RTD's having a terrible season. I have high hopes for Rodney's character, but it's on his character to make it happen, you know? Shit. There's a few of them. We had big plans for Laurent. It took him forever, and I mean forever, to get where he needed to be. Shit. Eddie King wanted to go on a better run than he did. Man, listen. We could have the way they got WWE Unreal, I could do a whole special about WWA, bruh. Shit.
Oh, yeah, I am this guy.
You did once and you ditched it in a week? Damn. 1 week is crazy. 1 week is insane. Yeah, WWE Unreal would slap, bruh. If I could, I'd have to write down all my thoughts first in my notes so I could, go over who and when. Shoot. You got to go back to season 1 and 2. Shoot, Cash Money Express. They were fired. Didn't go where I wanted them to. And damn the gimmicks that didn't work out. Let's talk about plans that got ruined. Ricky Rush. Your King gimmick was certainly a choice. I remember that. You had a fly ass. You always got a fly fit though. I remember you had that little royal fit going on. It's like black and gold. You always came out in a very king-like manner. And that was during FWW time. Bring Carrie Marie, bro. You better leave that Carrie Marie shit alone. Let me figure it out. You know goddamn well we ain't got no room. 2 years ago you had a different name and didn't know anything about E-Feds. My first Fed was YVS. My second Fed was FWW. Blurred with the sub. Let's go, Blurred. Appreciate you. Like, I felt like that's when that's probably about the time I found out. Around time BS did, just like 1 year before him. Because when I was working my United Tote job, let me make one thing clear real quick. Hold up. Making his way to the ring. Satan's favorite son, the longest reigning intercontinental champion in WWA history. One half of Fear, 3-time tag team champion. Reaper is in the building. But yeah, when before Juju was born, I took a new job, right? Like the year he was gonna be born, I took a new job, switched to part-time in my other one. And I always worked night shifts, like 9 to 7. Something crazy. 8:30 to 7, something like that. And so, we didn't have a lot to do for a certain time period until like 3 in the morning because we're just responsible for backing up the systems and the data and shit. So I'd be on my phone all night, have Twitch open, just be browsing. That's how I got That's how I stumbled on the Heenan's channel. Then I stumbled T's channel. And then I had another guy I followed back then. I was like, man, I said, so people really do be streaming these feuds, these shows. They just can't beat that bitch. This feud is pretty much over already. Not one win for them. Wrong. Harley beat K-Rayzy already. Jade couldn't beat Nattie, and Harley couldn't beat Nattie. The K-Rayzy's, they've had a match with them. Everybody in those two teams have had one-on-one matches, but y'all haven't gone 2-on-2 yet, I think. Look at this, Joe hip tossing Reaper, the Intercontinental Champion, set to defend against the Immortal Dragon Tatsumoto at Heatwave in just 2.5 weeks from this Sunday in Houston, Texas. But so I stumbled upon those channels. Joe answering back. Look at this, slew of strikes. Oh shit! He just bit off more than he can chew. He said, "Let's talk about this." Joe should have gave Reaper a pre-fight donut. That's what he should have gave him. All right, if you know, you know. Hip Hop landed on his feet. Reaper said, "Back the fuck off of me." Overhand right. GBW name where you discovered E14. Oh, that's for who y'all. I was like, huh? That for me? Oh, it's a chop down here in Denver. Joe giving it his all, but Reaper overpowering him, caught him with a right. Joe got staggered. Said, come on, hit me one more time. He might have just knocked his tooth loose. Another heavy hand. Joe answered back. There's another chop. Another right. The slap. No. Reaper. Joe back and forth. Jesus, they're about to brawl it out here in Denver. Tammy's like, man, what is really going on? What is really going on? Ironhawk watching like an excited third grader. Hip Hop stopping Reaper in his tracks. Record scratch. Oh my God. He just dropped Satan's favorite son like a bad habit. Reaper answering back as he should. He's been on one of the most monstrous tears in recent memory. Joe getting dropped with the Devil's Due. And now Satan's favorite son. Oh no, Joe got the grip on his forehead. He's got nowhere to go. Crotch all in his face. Hip Hop hanging on by a thread. I think he just passed out from the pain. Speaking of something else, we need to get this poll up before this match is over. We got Hip Hop Joe Payne. We got Reaper. Come on, Joe. I be cheering for me too, but man, Reaper ain't won the toy with this season. That nigga's only lost one match. I said, golly. You need somebody to take Reaper out? I like the kind of timing he's on, bruh. That way, if and when somebody does beat him, it's gonna be special because this nigga has been tearing it up all season. Good God, bro. Even Yokozuna couldn't handle this man. Something stupid, heavily influenced by battle rap. Oh, so what's my guy that was like Scooby-Doo? What's his name? He's like, he said, what's that bar? Your mom's got nowhere to live and you stay with her. Let's go. Hip Hop Joe rushing leg sweep. Drops Reaper on the floor. Up to a 6. Headed to the top turnbuckle. Joe. Bow! Frog splash to the spine. Oh, solo. Yeah, when he was talking about it, he goes, he said something about. He goes, your mom's my Xbox. I be in that bitch like, wee. I said, bro, shut up. Joe grabbing Reaper. Got him in the corner. Top turnbuckle action. Pull his head down. What a kick. It was like a play on consoles. He said something about PlayStation, Xbox, and then he said, I be in that bitch like, wee. I said, bro, stop it. What a kick to the face. Joe giving Reaper a hell of a fight here tonight. Say his favorite son not looking too hot. The fuck kind of kick is that? The same one that Eve was practicing in barbershop that he ate shit. Bow. Joe with a crossface. Is he about to tap out the Intercontinental Champion? Ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way. The pressure's applied, but Reaper ain't going nowhere. It's going to take a lot more than that. Joe said, we're going to do it again. Reaper said, you thought. Kick to the gut. Hip Hop is down, but is he out is the question. Struggling to get back on his feet, takes a break on the floor. Ironhawk still watching from ringside. Joe giving it his all, sends him off the ropes. Drop down action. Oh, couldn't connect on that step through elbow. Reaper looking to capitalize. Oh, Joe with the right hand. Got him by the waist. Backbreaker. Hip Hop giving it his all. Another right hand. A second backbreaker. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What a fight from Joe. 3 backbreakers in a row. The hat trick is complete. It's not looking good for Reaper out here. From the springboard. What an uppercut. It might be enough. Joe looking for the upset. 1, 2. Ooh. 2.5. So close. So close. Shit. Who turned out the lights? Oh no! This monster! Joe, watch out! Ah! He's shaking the shit out of Joe! He's about to make his soul leave his body! Oh my god! Joe, hang on! Oh my god, he passed out. Oh fuck. He's not done. He is not done. Off the ropes, Reaper. Bow! What a drop kick. I was about to hit that man's music, bruh. He said, he's like, give me a kiss. I ain't kissing that, Yumiko. You couldn't pay me enough. Okay? Try to concuss this man in real time is crazy. Joe with a right hand. Reaper staggered. What an elbow! Joe looking to make the comeback. Hip Hop. Sending him into the corner. Joe sizing him up. Look at the bruises. Gangsta Pro Wrestling. That's crazy. Hey, I fuck with that though. Yo. Hip Hop. Ugh. Shit. Reaper right back on his feet. A clothesline. This man really is a monster. If I were Joe, I'd legit play dirty with this nigga. Man, listen. What you said. What you said. Reaper. Neck breaker. This is a banger ass match, by the way. Ironhawk providing a much needed distraction. Joe needs to get his energy back, get his bearings. Could connect on the elbow. Reaper missing the clothesline. Hip Hop looking to capitalize. Brings him up on his feet. Joe, Irish whip off the rebound. Oh, the needle drop. Caught him out of nowhere. Vintage Joe. Reaper down for the count. Reaper's just Ren's twin in a mask. Nah, never that. That's crazy. The crossface. Yo, he's trying to tap him out. Joe, with it locked in, he's down. Oh, shit. Oh, my. And nobody bet on this nigga either. That's crazy. That's like Reaper's only second loss, third loss of the year. Woof. Bro, he was taking hella damage. The 1, the 2, the 3. No. Joe got that shoulder up. This was a battle. I have to take this under consideration. Joe tapped out the champion clean as a whistle. He's only lost to former champions. Hey, he got pinned by Eddie King. And he got tapped out by Joe. And that's about it. Shit. As far as this season goes. Let's fucking go, Joe. I know that's right. A tap out is crazy. A tap out is insane. He lost to you too? Yeah, that was last season though. I remember that. Oh no, that was this season, but then you got your match. I take that back. You did get him this season. You got him. I remember that. I'm glad you reminded me, because that was like early in the season. And then you got the match, a second match with him, and it was a no-go. I said, Intergender action on deck. Trashawn. Whoop. Johnson. And that makes Eddie King's statement even stronger. Former champs. Heavyweight champions. Well, BS is a cruiserweight. But former WWA champions nonetheless would be Exactamundo, Trashawn Johnson, and Bertha one-on-one. Hey, hey, hey. See, Trashawn could have been in GPW. I know that's a fact. That man is back off the block. One half of the Street Code. Former tag team champ. The Street's favorite hustler. Trashawn Johnson is here. Shoot, Trashawn would have been a natural fit. Representing the Strawberry Kool-Aid gang. Go fuck yourself. You stupid. Bro, I've been taking Juju to Sonic during happy hour for them like half-price drinks. Lemonade on his side, slushy for me. You can get them drinks for like under $4. Shit. Okay. We got Trashawn Johnson taking on the living legend herself. She's right here in Denver, baby. Fresh off a victory over the legendary Bull Nakano. A Grand Slam winner. The big, nasty Bertha is in the building. It's crazy because I was doing Throwdown, yesterday? And somebody was like, where's Bertha? I was like, oh, y'all miss Bertha, you sell it. That's what you're trying to tell me? Interesting. Because I know the Sirens hate her. Dun, dun, dun. First time ever matchup, Trashawn Johnson and Bertha one-on-one. I'm interested to see how this plays out because Trashawn is good and booked to go. 2.5 weeks from this Sunday when him and Grave Digger, his partner in crime, take on El Rayo, Hayabusa Jr., the Imperial Dragons, Junetown, Iro Ishioka, and the Briggs brothers for the WWA Tag Team Championships. Sounded like Tony Storm? Go fuck yourself. Nah, Tony Storm. Here, Tony be talking like, this is that cunt you can't punt. This is that whore you love to adore. You know, it's the tits that you want to give a bit. All that mess. However the fuck she be saying it. Tony's a one-on-one, okay? Tony's super unhinged. You got it. You nailed it. He goes, I told you if you made a mistake, I'd make you pay for it. You know, whatever the fuck. He goes, I got a taste, and you were delicious. Oh my God, bro. She straight up. I was like, living out my dreams. I was like, okay. But I was watching that Who Run the World show that Athena was putting on earlier, and you know she had Mercedes pop up because she was talking about introducing a new belt to the show, and as soon as she said belt, you hear somebody on the mic go, did somebody say belt? I was like, oh my God. And then that CEO. I was like, yep, here comes the GOAT. Deal with it. You know what I mean? Who saw the clip of Joe Budden talking about his experience at Monday Night Raw? Because that shit is so funny to me. L-A-9 OTC. He's like, we own that. He's like, I don't know who this nigga is, but I'm with him. I'm like, all right, Joe. Oh my gosh, big nasty looking for a powerbomb. Damn. We got completely sidetracked, by the way. We were talking about behind the scenes stuff and failed gimmicks or plans and all that mess. Slingshot spear. Damn. She straight up just harpooned Trashawn. Yo, the throwing hands have been going crazy all night. Different. They really want to brawl it out here on Slugfest, as they should. I remember all the ideal matchups for Clash of the Titans 1, because, you know, that's when we were figuring everything out, and because it's our first one, you got that biasness where you want to see yourself in the main event, as you should. It's the first season. But after that, you know, you got to treat it the way it's supposed to be. We were trying our damnedest. And by we, I mean me and Eddie King. We were trying our damnedest to beat Pouvoir Absolute for those fucking titles. Couldn't do it. Damn! Go through! The headbutt from Big Nasty. And now Bertha. Look at the setup. Trashawn. What she got in mind now? She already rocked the block with that headbutt. A backbreaker. Damn. Bruh, we wanted to beat Pouvoir so bad. I remember I wanted Bertha to walk in with the title going in the Clash, but some shit went down, and it ended up being Coco with the title, and she fought Carmine Day in the first ever women's main event, and Carmine made this little 5-move comeback and won out of nowhere. I was like, the fuck? The 1, the 2, 2.5. Trashawn getting that shoulder up. Bertha bringing him back to his feet. There's a huge humongous right hand. Look at this. Big Nasty setting up for a power bomb. One-handed style. Bertha hitting the ropes with a splash. Chepatino just in awe at the offense of the Big Nasty. Middle rope action. Trashawn better watch out. Bertha looking for a spear. Damn. Trashawn back on his feet. Bertha was looking for the lariat. Johnson almost caught him with a boot, couldn't connect. Trashawn getting worked. Hey, it's Bertha, bruh. I think everybody gets worked by Bertha, unless your name's Bull Nakano. Blur, did you get to watch I think were you in the stream that day for the Bull Nakano Bertha match? Because that shit was special. A 1. Not even a 2 count. Insanity. Trashawn about to step on her neck. Ugh. Yeah, bruh, that match was too fire. I was like, Bull was really giving it to her. I was like, okay, Bull's about to do it. And then Bertha just fought her way out of it. Another backbreaker. Good God, bruh. You see his face grimacing in pain? Sheesh. Okay. Bertha. Oh, no, the Bertha breaker. Trashawn, nowhere to go. She's going to break him in half. Trashawn holding on for dear life. Look at this. He's tapping out. Woof. It really looks like she broke his back. She might as well. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Bertha, chill. Bertha's got that steel chair. She's about to lay out Trashawn. Toya Montana. The diamond in the trap, muscling the chair out of her hands. Toya coming to the aid of Trashawn. Montana checking on Trashawn Johnson. These two collided recently at a pop-up show. It's some intergender action. I guess there's a little mutual respect between the two. He said, look at them. I mean, I don't know if they got to be a couple, but Toya wasn't liking that shit at all. Don't let the matchup screen fool you. You know 2K's fucking weird. But Meyers Briggs is definitely in the corner of Caleb Rivera here tonight. Okay? But it's triple threat action. #1 contendership to the cruiserweight title on the line. Caleb Rivera, Jack fucking Johnson, and Kid Calavera go one-on-one elimination style. Ugh. Let's go.
And here he comes. The following contest is in the elimination.
Being accompanied by the newest member of the Empire, Meyers Briggs, the clutch player, the game changer, former tag team champion, Caleb Rivera, in the house. First gimmick was the alien. That's where that comes from. Okay. Worst one was the alien bounty hunter. Think Painkiller from Black Lightning for the outfit. Okay. BS loves his superheroes. I fuck with that. Mr. Wrestling himself, Jack fucking Johnson, in the building here tonight. Young Bundy is due for his next title defense, and we need a new contender. Black superheroes, okay, hey, even better. I like them all, but hey, if they look like us, I get it. Who's your favorite of all the black superheroes? Your favorite male, favorite female? Drop it in chat. I already know somebody's going to say Black Panther and Storm. I can feel it in my bones. You got a scrap vampire lawyer character? Oh my gosh. Blade? Yeah, you and Big Time are best friends on that one. Niggas love Blade. Like Blade. No hate to Blade. He's like one of my least favorites, but it's not his fault. I blame the movie. And not the first movie, the third one. The third movie, I was like, bro, what is this? Push it off a cliff. Niggas love Jon Stewart. I fuck with Green Lantern. The Aztec King, Kid Calavera, in the building. Blowing smoke up Denver's ass here tonight. Also, let's put some respect on Meteor Man the movie. I don't know if I fuck with Meteor Man as an actual superhero, but that movie entertained the shit out of me, bruh. Straight up. Shout out Robert Townsend, James Earl Jones, Eddie Griffin, Don Cheadle. Okay? You said I don't know her superhero name, but Misty from Luke Cage? Yes. I forget what her superhero name is. You said Jon Stewart, Vixen, Nubia. Nubia's fire. Manifold Black, love him. Of course, Storm. Oh yeah, Static Shock was your diehard DC favorite. That's super fair. That's valid. I'm gonna pull this up. Like, what was Misty's superhero name? Because now I want to know. Misty Knight, bruh. Yep. She's sexy. Okay. There's a cover. Only a one. Triple threat action. A little. Damn! A light tube to the face of Kid Calavera. Hopefully Briggs can bring Rivera some good luck here tonight. Meyers Briggs playing the liaison position and competitor position from the Empire. You know, wisely and cautiously advising the king. Calavera, Hurricanrana takeover. Rivera now trying to get a piece of the action. The Kid landed on his feet. The game changer, catching him. Interception. Gonna carry him to the quarter. No. Let me start this new poll. Meyers exposing that turnbuckle, as she should. You gotta choose a power ring. From, which power ring we talking about? I don't want to get my rings mixed up. I'm thinking about Chi. I'm thinking about from Marvel. Lanterns? Oh, I don't know. I don't know my lantern rings like that. I'll take the one Stewart got. I know there's one that comes in yellow, though, and that shit's supposed to be destructive.
Feeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
You got Caleb Rivera. Boom. Johnson with the cover. Out of the fisherman, no. You gonna take Black? I bet you will. You got Jack Johnson. You got, hold on, a table being slid into the ring. Jack looking for the cover on Rivera. A 2. And we got Kid Calavera. Bang, bang. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. Put your kernels where your mouth is. Bet that money, honey. The poles are open. Rivera delivering the good wood to Kick Calavera's face. Can't forget about Zach. Oh my God. Zach is completely valid. He counts. And I fuck with that. 2.5. Calavera couldn't put the kid away. Calavera couldn't put the game changer away. The kid now. Right hand looking for the Calavera. The Calavera crush. Jack Johnson down. 1, 2. Caleb catching the kid. Reverse DDT. The clutch player. Looking to score the first elimination in this match. Got Jack against the table. Oh, shit. Caleb looking for a suplex. Up and down. Nice. Johnson getting put through the table. The black chick who played Batwoman, I forget her name. She's fire. I didn't really get I watched Batwoman the way I wanted to. Springboard splash from the Aztec King. Rivera rolling to the floor, standing next to his manager, Meyers, bringing that fire for the Empire. That's a bar. Watch out, Briggs. Watch out, Briggs. Calavera circling the block. Caleb. Halle Berry is Catwoman. Best thing about that was Halle Berry is Catwoman. In the suit. That's all I got for you, Johnson, with the stop sign, putting an end to this. He said, no fun allowed. Big right hand. German suplex. Oh, my God. Jack Johnson ain't playing with these niggas here tonight, okay? Rivera almost got tossed. Johnson entering the ring once again. Welcoming the competition. Looking for J square. Watch out. Game changer. Johnson floats into the cover. A 1, a 2. Rivera getting the shoulder up. Here comes the kid. Roll through no. Stop. Knee to the face. Story was underrated. Hey. Calavera catching both. Clipped them on the way down. Johnson sending Rivera to the corner. Eats the turnbuckle. Playing backfiring. The kid. Ooh. Causing a little traffic. A little collision in the middle of the ring. Now the Aztec King going after Rivera. Rivera snatching him up. Irish whip. Here we go. Japanese arm drag gets him off his feet. They connect on the drop kick. Where's Jack? These two taking their eyes off Johnson. And Double J. Oh, Braden introducing a table. There's a chop block. Taking out the legs of the clutch player. Calavera on the ropes. Double J. Couldn't Irish whip him. Body got in the way. The kid getting dumped to the floor. Bye-bye, Rivera. Calavera. Rivera with the game changer. Johnson never saw it coming. 1, 2. Ooh. Calavera eats the foot to the gut. Here comes the clutch player with the whip to the face. Look at how that table got set up. That's crazy. Johnson. Northern Light suplex. Calaputa. Everything can be replaced with Puta, but I see what you're doing. Arm wrench monkey flip. Rivera's in trouble. The game changer taking a break in the corner. A much needed one. It's the Aztec King now. Tries to get a piece of Jack. Irish whip the counter. Johnson stuck into a backstabber. And now the game changer wants a piece of the action. The Aztec King sends him to the wayside, crashes in front of the stairs. Ball arena on tilt. The kid under the apron. Got a oh shit! Meyers over there like, what the fuck? Throwing her hands up. It's like, ain't nothing I can do about it. The kid is feeling it here in Denver, bruh. The Aztec King wants to lock down another title match with Young Bundy. Johnson with the suplex. Here comes Rivera. Rivera catching Johnson, the scoop into the Mitchell knuckle driver. I think he put the small of his back on that table. The game changer calling for a springboard, but here comes the Aztec King. Up and down. Takes him out both in one fell swoop. That's what I'm talking about. That's a 2-for-1 special. I see no Colonels bet across the board. They said, Mays, we don't care about none of these nipples. That's crazy. Kale's going to beat some respect out of the chat here tonight. That's wild. Calavera. DDT on Johnson. Rivera out of commission at the moment. As Calavera couldn't connect on the moonsault. Roundhouse to the gut, Shining Wizard! These niggas don't need to be bet on. That's a lie. You got wrapped up in the match and forgot. That's valid. Irish whipping to the turn post. Jack taking Caleb out of the equation once again. So y'all better start respecting the cruiserweights. I'm gonna give you an all cruiserweight show until you love somebody. Shit. Ooh, Calavera tried to Rivera with the denial. The game changer telling him to bring it. Stop sign to the face. You would have never bet on these three? Shit. Why not? A poison runner! Rivera is down. Tammy, the 1, the 2, and the 3. Rivera is eliminated. And now Johnson and Calavera are the last 2 remaining. The kid, the whip, the counter. I like how Meyers is still out here. Girl, you got to go. The man's is gone. Calavera looking for the table, about to set it up. The Aztec King. Wasn't expecting that, me either. I was hoping Rivera was going to be down to the last 2, but it is what it is. Meyers is still out here. 2K really be glitching like that. They probably got her helping Jack. Hell, you don't think you'll like me because you're a cruiserweight? I love cruiserweights. What you mean? Well, I like cruiserweights. I can't speak for everybody. Stop sign to the chest. I remember it's like season 2. This is before before BS even got here. Headbutt. Originally we only started with 6 titles. A world for the men and women's, a tag, and an IC. All split right down the middle across the board. We got halfway through season 2. There's a power slam. We got halfway through season 2. Meyers, they really got Meyers out here in Jack's corner. 2K, y'all gotta do better. But we were getting halfway to season 2, and I knew I wanted to introduce a hardcore title and a cruiserweight title. What a moonsault! The Aztec King, the 1, the 2, just a 2.5. I wanted to give the women a title and the men a title of their own each. So with the cruiserweights, I gave it to the men, and the hardcore I gave to the women. But once we actually were allowed to have intergender on this game, I opened up the gender restrictions on the hardcore title and brought in intergender tag and world titles. And now we have 10. And we don't need no more than that. So if people be clamoring for more titles, it ain't happening. 10 is more than enough, especially with a 97 deep roster. Hell, I thought he was about to take him out with that little clover leaf. Couldn't do it. Johnson slamming the stop sign on the back of Calavera's head. He wants a date with Young Bundy at Heatwave. Tammy, 1, 2, and the 3. Oh shit! Let's go. Jack Johnson and Young Bundy. Okay, I'll take it. I love a good clash in styles. The one you wasn't expecting, Jack fucking Johnson. Getting the big dub here tonight. Rivera did get hit with like 3 finishes in this match. Damn near 4. I want to see if they do this one thing. Meyers is out there, but she's like, whoa, why am I here? 2K, we looking at you. You know what I mean? Kind of crazy. Ray's 5'6", you 5'3". Yeah, you hella short. Congratulations to Jack fucking Johnson picking up the dub and the #1 contendership here on Saturday Slugfest. Meyers and Jack's corner is wild. She don't even like him. Talk to 2K. You saw who she came out with. After that, it's out of my hands. Shoot. You saw her walk out with Rivera. I don't know what else to tell you. But up next, your main event, Women's Tag Team Championships on the line, an elimination match. The Rivera Clan and the Kick Mode Squad, Part 3, here in the main event of Saturday Slugfest. My bad, BS, my bad. But hit you with that Kevin Hart. Damn.
Look who it is.
Shoot. That's like, man, how old are you? 38? Damn. That's all I be hearing. I was like, hey, mind your business. Seven-time WWA Women's Tag Team Champions Kelly and Stacy Rivera, the Rivera Clan in the building. Make sure that number's right quick too before their entrance is over. Ha 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 ha. You know what I mean? Briggs, check. Women, check. Yep, 7. Alright, cool. Machu. Kelly and Stacy looking to become an unprecedented, history-making 8-time Women's Tag Team Champions here this evening. Can they do it? We're going to find out as they take on the 2-time defending champions.
And here they come.
XG, let's get it. I gotta get a Kick Mode Squad logo. I need that too. Not even for the chat, but for the show. Making their way to the ring, your reigning defending hardcore champion, the Chinese Nightmare Asia on the left. Your reigning defending Universal Champion, Yuri Kobayashi on the right. These are your 2-time Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kick Mode Squad. You invited the table to the arena to watch the match? We ain't got no room. Don't even do that. We ain't got no room. I can tell you that right now. People be trying to sideways mention their other characters. I'm like, We 97 deep, bruh. We are 97 deep. I ain't got no fucking slots. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with you. There are like 2 small things I'm fixing on Takaru as we speak because her face paint got fucked up during the 2K bug. I'm like, we got room for cameos. We ain't got room for new roster members. I know that for a fact. We deeper than Ariel Demure. I don't even know who the fuck that is. That's a whole level of freak I ain't aware of. You said to the arena, not the roster? Why else would they be at the arena though? You know what I mean? Come on now, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Oh, I'm just scouting. You said I don't want to know? Oh, good. Oh, they're about to give them the whole announcement. And you're looking like some Colgate. The best kind. Do you remember this is house rules, 20-second countouts, disqualifications are in effect. Elimination style tag team contest. Last team standing will be declared the victor and your WWA Women's Tag Team Champions, the Rivera Clan, the Kick Mode Squad. 202. Corey, let's get it on. Kelly and Yuri off to a modest start. As you know, the Chinese Nightmare Asia will be defending her hardcore championship against chat favorite Big Time. 2 weeks from Sunday at Heatwave. And speaking of Heat Wave, the young gunner, Yuri Kobayashi, defends her Universal Championship for the second time ever. This time, taking on the right-hand man of the Empire, Brooklyn's finest, KU. Going to be getting a big title opportunity. Will he be able to capture his first singles championship? We will see. We will see. Yuri and Asia working together. Look at this teamwork. Makes the dream work. Double arm wrench. Sends her off the ropes. You don't call them kick mode squad for no reason. Those feet found their mark. Right hand counter. Stacy with a combination takes down the Chinese Nightmare with the snapmare. Shit, what a moonsault. Stacy and Kelly Rivera, along with their big sister Jackie, have been holding WWA down from day one. 6-season veterans at this point. Stacy and Kelly, one of the most accomplished teams in the women's division, thus bolstering that 7-time record. Triangle of Madness AEW theme just dropped. Yes. Shout out Sky Blue. Yuri with the slingshot senton. You love to see it. Stacy able to pick that leg. Drops her on the spine. Rivera swinging for the fences. Oh, I think she stepped on her toe. Kobayashi looking to fight back though. Shot to the midsection. Irish whip into the corner. The right hand counter with an elbow from the Universal Champion. Pump kick to the face. Rivera had to pull herself out of the ring on that one. She needs a breather. Yuri eats the fist to the face. Stacy back in the ring. Got blocked once again. The defense on point so far here in this match. Another tag. I like the frequent tags. Keeping each other fresh. That's the game plan. Yuri flies in with a drop kick. Very innovative offense. I know that much. Let me see these bets looking like, by the way. Who we got? 2,000 on the kick mode squad, as you should. Nobody believes in the Riveras? Let me know. Asia now. Irish whip. Got Stacy in the corner. Another tag, bruh. Kick mode squad are crushing it right now. They're dominating this match. Ooh, the slide. Picked her leg, a drop kick, and now Yuri with another slingshot.
The champions with some of their signature teamwork tilting the odds in their favor.
The young gunner got her by the neck. Stacy able to break free. Drop kick, lays her out. You said you working, can't bet. Oh, my bad. Stacy now. Oh, Richard on the arm, eats the elbow. Kobe got caught. A little sidestep. Defense on display once again. Nails a pair of kicks. What up, Aniko? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, Stacy. Float over neck breaker. Oh, you just started following today. Bet. I've seen your name before. I think I've lurked on your channel. Let me see this. Hold up. Don't follow you. Nope, I do now though. Bang. Shout out Aniko, welcome in. I'm so glad you said hi first, unlike somebody else that came in here earlier. You doing it the right way. Kicks to the midsection. Stacy Rivera in trouble. Kobe a house on fire here tonight. Look at this. Setting up, coming in hot. This is the drop kick. Stacy now bringing Yuri back on her feet. Kobayashi with the left hand lays her out with a clothesline once again. So far, bro, the kick mode squad have been dominating this matchup. Whip it to the corner. Stacy with another counter. Can she get some offense in? We'll see. Turns her around. Tornado DDT. Do it the polite way or get tomatoes thrown at you? Shoot, we do worse than tomatoes. We throw chitlins around here. Tell him, Damien. We got a pot ready to go, and it stinks. Okay? You will disrespect somebody, toss a chitlin at him. Ugh, exactly. She went for that delayed splash, ended up with the headbutt instead, but nevertheless, it was super effective. Kelly stomping out the Universal Champion. Yuri Kobayashi in a world of hurt right now. As one of these teams look to get the first elimination in this match. There's a drop kick from Kelly. Kobayashi with the kip up. We throw chitlins all day, every day. Talk to him. Take down. I like that they're keeping it in the ring. It might be going at a slower pace, but it's a steady pace, and you have to when it's elimination rules. You don't want to blow all your gas. On the first elimination, the Eureka kick. Kelly out like a light. Hot. Damn, her eyes are closed. And now here comes the Chinese Nightmare looking to pick up the scraps. Nastier than Diddy's baby oil. Exactly. Take that. No, don't take that. Drop kick, lands on her feet. Asia getting dumped to the floor. Damn. The Chinese Nightmare back up, but for how long is the question? Circling the block, gets into a little altercation with Stacy on the outside. Kelly felt a little saucy here tonight. Asia tried to step for the Liger Bomb, couldn't do it. Too much dip on the chip, caught her with the Enziguri instead. A wrestling ring is like a bed without covers, so you love fighting in the ring? I fuck with that. You said, why? I said, no, don't take that, because, you know, Diddy baby oil. Diddy baby oil can end up being used as evidence in a courtroom, and we ain't got time to explain ourselves. There's a body slam pickup. Bow! Dropped her on her back. And now Kelly Rivera gonna run it back with Kobayashi, looking for a brain buster. No, 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 no. Kelly lands on her feet. There's a chop block. Rivera, the whip. He's looking for the Rivera factor. Missed the setup. Kobayashi counters. Got her in the corner. Here we go. Another tag. Yuri rolling out the way. Here comes Asia. Gonna send her in hot. What a drop kick. Love the tandem offense in this one. You can't with that explanation. My bad. Asia coming in on fire. Jeez. Yo, Kelly's seeing stars. We're not talking Hollywood. 1, 2, 2.5. Kelly able to get that shoulder up. How much does she have left in the tank? We're about to find out. She was playing possum this whole time. 1. Only a 1. Back to the drawing board we go. The whip, the reversal, runs into Corey. Corey! The official is down. Kelly rolls out the way. Asia looking for a Liger. Bomb! Nice. Crowd going crazy in the ball arena. Corey's back on his feet. He's okay, folks. Too quick with it? Oh, yeah. The whip into the corner. Chinese Nightmare setting up once again, coming in hot. Damn. Caught her again with that haluva kick, or a variation of it. Kelly dazed and confused. The Chinese Nightmare ready to put this one to bed. Got her by the neck. Kelly, elbows, breaking free. Denver going insane right now. Another Irish whip off the ropes. Kelly looking for the Rivera factor. I thought she took her teammate out, man. Listen, there's a 1, a 2. Chinese Nightmare getting that shoulder up. Crowd chanting tag team wrestling. I agree. This is amazing so far. Just 2 teams at the top of their game, battling for the top prize in our industry, the Women's Tag Team Championships. Asia able to land on her feet. Hell of a counter. Got Kelly running for the hills, so to speak. Needs to make the tag. Here she does. Here comes Stacy. Asia has no idea. It doesn't even matter. Stacy walked right into it. She might have been toying with it. The mind games are afoot. Ancient Chinese secret. Hush. Face first into the corner. Stacy doubling down. Damn. Stomp to the gut. Coming in hot. Oh, my brother Centaur in the corner. Jeez. Stacy now locking up with Asia. Got the hardcore champion by the neck. Asia landing those elbows. Manages to break free. A lockup. The whip. Back into the corner. Stacy not playing with this girl. Asia landing on her feet. Damn, what a DDT. Chinese Nightmare, cocky as ever, as she should. But she can't let her confidence ruin this match. She's taking her eyes off the prize, and now Kelly, once again, the legal woman, coming in hot with the combination. Rivera factor once again! Looking for an elimination, Corey! And Yuri immediately makes the save. That's her 1. That's her 1. Kelly now. To the... Oh, shit! Oh, she said, fuck that bitch. That's how you swag on your opponent, okay? Rivera laying down Asia with the single leg drop kick. Moonsault takes it down again. Kelly's a house on fire. Thanks for the follow shout out. No problem. How did you find us? Please tell me. Pure curiosity. I'll be wondering how people find us all the time. I know we tend to pop up in random people's like feed and shit. Or did somebody like, you know, put in the word for us? That's what I'm trying to find out. Kelly setting up Asia into the corner. Here come the Riveras. No, here the Riveras don't. Because Asia just laid out Kelly with an enziguri. There's the tag to Kobayashi. The Universal Champ now. Pop up. Hurricane Rana. Who's going to score the first elimination in this match? That's what I want to know. They put in that ancient Chinese secret. Another German suplex. The Universal Champ now. Calling for Kelly to get on her feet. Denver going crazy. And oh, wait a minute. Stacy with a distraction. Kobayashi taking her eyes off the prize. Couldn't nail the disaster kick. Here comes Kelly once again. Kobe with a counter. Sends her off the ropes. The leapfrog. Japanese arm drag. How poetic. Kobayashi looking for the cover. Corey. 1, 2. 2.5. Look at this, bruh. This, like, now, if you're a pure traditionalist like me, these kind of shots, you know, melt your heart. So many fans, bruh. So many here at the Ball Arena here in Denver, Colorado. You just found us under the section on Twitch. Okay, big bet, big bet. Kobe. Bow! Turned her inside out with the punt kick. This is her chance to strike while the iron's hot. Kobayashi bringing Kelly to her feet. Asia looking like she wants that tag, but Kobayashi ready to power up on her. Side kick from Hale. Damn. She is seeing birds and bees, and it's not even mating season, okay? You surprised that no female tag team is My Main by Music? That's my main one. That song cool. I fuck with that. But no. Drop kick! Pinpoint precision. I'd have to feel it might be good for Miss T and Nunu. Maybe. That might be a good one. But you know, I love playing around with the music, trying to find the right song, because I like going vintage. Then I like shocking people with some new shit that just came out. Yuri, sit up, Falcon Arrow! Pulls her into the pin. Corey, 1, 2, and the 3. It's down to Stacy versus the Kickball Squad. Oh shit, Stacy like she's about to power up. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Kobayashi, another Japanese arm drag. Kelly's going to have to take the walk of shame. Kobayashi with the sidestep. Looking for the brain. Buster into the cover. Back to back. 1, 2. No. Kobayashi can't believe it. Can Stacy do the unthinkable? Fight from against the odds and eliminate both members of the tag team champions. There it is, another heat-seeking missile! Asia! I think she's about to set up from the corner, but no, Stacy rolled to the floor. Because Stacy asked when to get out there and taunt. Man, Stacy been doing the most, but you remember they can only save each other once per tag. A lot of people forget that. They be thinking the game's broke and shit. Oh, what the fuck? Why did she save him? Why did she save him? They get one save per tag. That's how it goes. Shooting star press, the thing of beauty! The Chinese Nightmare hook in the leg, the 2, no! Even Asia can't believe it. The frustration really starting to set in on behalf of the tag team champions. Rivera still trying to survive this match. Another tag. Oh, they're about to meet in the middle. Kick it! Good night, Stacy! The cover! The 1! The 2! Ooh! She kicked out of their finisher. That's crazy! Stacy got the knees up. She's a fighter. I'm trying to tell y'all, the middle sister got a chip on her shoulder. The truth teller. Stacy looking to eliminate the Universal Champion. 1, 2, and Asia makes the save. Wow. She pulled that from out of nowhere. Kobayashi now shoving her on her back. The Universal Champ sends her to the corner. Wait, Miss Stacy with a counter. Asia played it safe. Try not to get the team disqualified. Get an elimination by accident. Avoids the wheel kick. Kobe. Another tag. The Chinese Nightmare now. The legal woman. She thinking blackout. Enziguri number 3. Maybe number 10 at this point. Another cover. She looks like she's cooked the 2, and Stacy again getting the shoulder up. What's it gonna take? Caught Asia out of nowhere. Slides to the floor. We already know one of these teams is gonna have to take on the Blood Lotus clan at Heat Wave. We're talking Kisu into Karu. Slingshot senton couldn't connect. And now Asia. One more time, trying to put her in the corner. No, Stacy with another counter, but Asia fighting back. Collar elbow, another counter. The defense is insane. Rivera targeting the leg. That's a smart strategy. Stacy misses the kick. Asia trips her up. Stacy keeps fighting back. Where does she get this will from? Jackie raised her right. What a Michinoku driver. Listening at work right now. What's happening in the match? I'm just playing. What's up, Kel? You want to enjoy your break? Look at this! I mean, enjoy your work, because you just got there. Oh, no. Yeah, you got a break already? That's crazy. Another tag. Can they put her away? The kickmo squat. Trips her up. Drop kick. Bust her open. Kobe senton. Talk to her. Stacy got busted open the hard way. She doesn't even care. Look at the kick. Stacy with a cover. Kobe is down. Not even a 2. A 1.5. Wow. What a match. What a title defense so far from the newly crowned 2-time champions. Can they bring this one home, though? Stacy looking for a power bomb. Maybe. Dropped her like a bad habit. Stacy has some kind of unbreakable will here tonight. That's what's up. Body slam. Connecting. Kobayashi in trouble. Makes a desperation tag to Asia. Here comes the Chinese Nightmare Truth Teller once again. Asia never saw it coming. Kobe's down. 1, 2, and the 3. It is down to Kobe and Stacy. Kobe catching Stacy now. Irish whip. Off the ropes, here we go. Rivera dropping down. She got a second win, so to speak. The Enziguri just took all she had out of her. We got bodies down in the ring. Here comes Stacy now. First one to her feet. The Universal Champion on spaghetti legs. Kickmo Squad had the advantage, but now it's a toe-to-toe situation. Kobe catching her with the elbow. Right hand block. Stacy with a counter. Looking for the tornado kick. Ooh! Turn the Universal Champ's lights out. Stacy looking for the nail in the coffin. Kicks to the midsection. The high one. A crucifix. Kobe just got rocked. Stacy with the right hand. Kobe with a counter. High kick. Caught. Rivera with a counter. No! Enziguri turned her lights out. Here comes Yuri. Truth Teller. She ran right into it. 8-time champions on the way. 1, 2, no! Whew. Oh my! You can smell the desperation in the air. Stacy with the fight of a lifetime. Oh my God! Oh, she dropped her into a powerbomb! Kobe said it's over. Off the ropes, disaster kick. Jesus. Kobayashi heading to the top rope. She's feeling froggy. Up and down. Picture perfect frog splash. The 1, 2, 3. Whew. What a match, nigga. Holy shit. It came down to the wire, but Kobe clutched it out for the kick mode. Squad. That powerbomb was the most clutch thing in that sequence, and you are not wrong. If she didn't catch her into that powerbomb, we might be having new tag team champions. Match of the night, by far. By far. Shout out to the Rivera clan, though, okay? Ooh-wee. Nigga, that would have my heart going. I said, okay, they going for it. I love the fight Stacy put up at the end. That shit was amazing. When she called Asia, I said, uh-oh. Because she called Yuri, she called Asia, she called Yuri again. I said, oh no, oh no. That's when she eliminated Asia right here, right? That 1, 2, 3. But ended up eating the frog splash from Kobayashi. And you know the rest. What a match, bro. It's going to be the Kick Mode Squad versus the Blood Lotus Clan. Oh my goodness. Give her an IC title shot right now? You crazy. Shit. Stacy definitely put in that work, though. She had a decent little showing in the No Gimmicks tournament, too. Congratulations to the Kick Mode Squad retaining those women's tag team championships here on Saturday Slugfest. You said your monies? Yes. Stacy deserved that. You hate the Kick Mode Squad one, but she'll get it next time. Man, she was about to make history. Because the only other 8-time champion is Adriana Starr. So that would have been them tying the title record across the board. But yeah, Dub Show, appreciate it. Let's get into this recap. Kicking off the show, we had Rayo with Hayabusa Jr. in his corner, getting the upset win over Jason Briggs of the Briggs brothers from the tag team champions. Do remember we're going to have a fatal 4-way and heat wave between El Rayo, Hayabusa Jr. taking on the Street Code, taking on the Imperial Dragons, Junetown, Iro Ishioka, taking on the Briggs brothers for the tag team titles. After that, the performance would unite. Hey, if she can earn a title match, let her. But she can get an opportunity. We'll get her somewhere in the future. She was killing it. We had Madison's Hale and Angela Storm, Hailstorm if you will, taking on the BLC's Takaro and Kisu for the #1 contendership. And it was Kisu and Takaro after a bloodbath getting their hand raised in victory here tonight. I almost blanked out on that one. The Human Cheat Code, BS to the next, took on Blade Savage from the VIP section. And despite a referee being down for way too long, BS picked up the victory, but at what cost is the question, because he caught a beatdown from the VIP section following the victory. Nattie Roxx of the Vibe got the best of Harley from the House of Sirens after both of their tag team partners were ejected from ringside. And now Harley and the Sirens definitely want to run the fade of the Vibe in a 2-on-2 situation. How do you no-sell a black hole? I don't know. It looked like you passed out. That's my excuse. But in one-on-one competition, Hip Hop Joe and Satan's favorite son, Reaper, went toe-to-toe as Ironhawk was in the corner of the Family Lamb. It was Joe getting the shock submission win over Satan's favorite son, potentially putting him in position for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. In intergender action, Trashawn Johnson, the street's favorite hustler, took on the Big Nasty Bertha as the Big Nasty would come out dominant, ultimately tapping him out with the Bertha Breaker. But it didn't stop at the submission victory. Bertha was looking to put a beat down on Mr. Trashawn, only to have that attack thwarted by none other than the Diamond in the Trap, Toya Montana. In a triple threat #1 contenders match, Jack fucking Johnson punched his ticket to Heatwave as he outlasted Rivera and Kid Calavera to lock down the #1 contendership. And in the main event, the Rivera clan and the Kick Mode Squad went elimination style for the women's tag team championship, and it came down to Stacy, and despite a valiant effort, she just couldn't overcome the odds in the final closing moments of the match as Kobayashi nailed that frog splash to seal the deal for the win, thus ensuring that the Kick Mode Squad will remain your women's tag team champions. Oh, that's a mouthful. Hate. You know what I mean? Dub Show, Dub Stream, appreciate y'all for being here. Shout out to Honor Code Wrestling for the follow. Welcome to the Corn Hub. You already know what to drop in the chat. And don't forget to drop those emotes. Night, Yukas. Damien, stay around for the raid real quick. Stay real quick. We're going to raid somebody, goddamn. Let me see who's on real quick. We can't go there. I told AJ, I said, open up the thing. Let me in, but he ain't budging. So we just going to find somebody to raid. Who we got? What are they doing over here? Destiny? Nah, that's for Memphis. Why we? How my name's T K Cat. Somebody's doing a 24-hour stream. Uh oh. Mahone Capone just is streaming. What the fuck she doing on? All right, bet. Keita Great. Thank you for the show. No problem. What's she doing? What's she streaming? Hey, hold on. Let me go back. Jess don't ever stream no more. Did her name just blink out on me? Okay, there we go. Not a test, just chatting. That's where we going. We either go to Jess or Julio. T-Zone 2. She doing role play. Vet. Stat. Big Rick. Addy. Tabaggio. Destiny. Where'd it go? Yeah, we going here. Bang, bang. We gonna say what up to Jess the Gemini. She doing some just chatting amongst other things. Let them know the Corn Hub sent you. The Corn Hub in the building. Shout out to Code Logic Wolf, BS to the next, Jamie, Wayne, Fady, Wadey, Ironhawk, Eddie King, Code Logic Wolf once again. Blurred is the word. Faded. I miss anybody? Big Time, Honor Code, and that random nigga that was in here earlier. But before we get out of here, we like to tell y'all, love, peace, hair grease, meat beat, not too much, don't go blind, be kind, and we gonna say what up to Just the Gemini right about now.